Hey guys, so we're gonna run the whole quiz thing a little bit differently here now. What I'm going to do here is I'm gonna go through the retake with you. Um, in your email, you're going to have the actual quiz for lessons 3 and 4. So we can kind of do the practice here together. You'll take your quiz after we go through this, and you'll send it to me, and then I'll respond back with your results and feedback. Um, we won't do a normal retake quiz, but like a lot of you saw with the quiz in 1 and 2, based on the responses I gave, all you need to do is make your corrections, make your changes, and you can still earn your 10. You just need to make corrections and changes now. So that'll now be your retake. So let's walk you through this here together. I'm going to make use of the draw feature that's up there at the top. And I have a stylus so you can write with, or you could just use this whole touch to draw here, and then you can just simply use your finger to write and do all your drawings. Hit that eraser, and then you can clean things up. So I'm going to make use of the green pen here. I can change the size that I want, a little bit smaller, that's there. And then I can get started here. So the first thing that I need to do is I need to chop it up. So we break it up into rectangles that are here. So I've got one rectangle that's there. I've got a second rectangle that is here. So I'm going to come off to the side. I'm going to find the area of that rectangle. And what I want to notice here is for a rectangle, I need length and I need width. So I need to know how tall it is. So as I kind of look at this, how tall is this rectangle? I can see right there I've got my 5. So I know that I'm going to use my 5. That's the next thing I need to know is how wide it is. So when I look at this top part, I don't have any information that is there. I can come across to the bottom down here to figure out how wide it is, and I still don't have a number here. This 5, sorry people, the 5 goes from there to there. The 9 goes from here all the way there. So we are going to have to dig a little bit to figure this out. Because the line I'm after is going from left to right, I'm also going to use the numbers that go left to right. So what we do see here is that from here to here is a 5. I also know that the entire distance all the way across is a 9. So if we've gone across 5, but I've got to get to a 9, that means the missing distance is it's a 4. All right. So now I've got it. I can do 5 times 4, and I can find the area of that first region, which is the 1. Region 2 is a little bit cleaner because, again, I want to know how far it is all the way across. So I can see there's my 9. And I need to know how tall it is. Well, I don't have a number here, but if I go across the other side, oh my, there it is. 3. So the area there is 27. Add them together, hello, 7. Technically, it's feet because it's area, it's squared because that's how many square units will fit inside of it. So 47 is your answer. Now, if you broke it up another way, you're fine. You're still going to get 47. If you want to fast forward me here, but what I'm going to end up doing is going the opposite way and showing how we're still going to get 47 for our answer. So this time I'm going to chop up and down. Oops. And again, I can see rectangle 1, I can see rectangle 2. So if I go to rectangle number 1, that's up there, I need to know how tall it is. So because I don't have any information here, I'm going to go across to the other side. Now I see from here to here is 5. So I do need to figure out how long that line is. So because this line's going up and down, I'm looking for other information that's going up and down. This 9's going left to right, that 5 is going left to right, but this 3, a rectangle. Okay, opposite sides are the same. So from here to here is 5, and from here to here is 3. That means the entire distance is, it's an 8. We did figure out this information when we solved it the other way. I need to know how wide it is. Now I know the entire distance all the way across is a 9. And from here to here is a 5. So again, entire distance is a 9. We've used up 5, which means the missing distance is a 4. So we're going to do 8 times 4, and we're going to For region 2, it's a little bit cleaner that's here. And the big thing here is I'm not using 9. 9's going from here all the way across there. So I don't want all of that distance. I only want it from here to here. So because of that, I can see this opposite side is a 5. So I am going to use the 5. I can also see how tall it is. It's a 3. So it's 5 wide. It's 3 tall. 5 times 3 is going to give me 15. Add those together, we still get our 47. So either way is fine. All right, so let's go down to the second one that's here. And again, pause it. Try to solve it here. All right, I know I said that in the email. Pause it, try to solve it, and let's see what can end up happening. So if you have solved it, all right, you've paused. Let's go through it here. First thing I got to do is I got to chop. So I can chop here. I've got a rectangle right there. I can chop here as well. So I've got a region number 2 that's there, and I got a triangle that's number 3. So let's see what we've got here in the rectangle. Nice, 5 tall. Nice, 4 wide. So for region 1, 4 times 5, low 20. All right, for region 2, again, nice. Look at this, 7 wide. Okay, how tall is it? It is 6 tall. 7 times 6 equals 42. Now, I'm not using this 5 because the 5 only goes from here to here. So that's missing out a chunk that's there. So we do want to make sure that we are looking around at our pieces. And for 3, I can see that there's my triangle right there. If I wanted to, I can see there's my rectangle. So we can see that it's 5 tall. We can see that it's 6 wide. So 5 times 6 is 30. But wait, do you want all of that rectangle? No, you only want half of it. So that's what divided by 2 makes 15. That's there. So I do need to add all of these guys up together. All right. So I guess I could come off the side and kind of stack them a little bit nicer for myself. All right. 5 plus 2 is a 7. 2 plus 4 is 6. Plus 1 is a 7. So it is 77. I don't have any units of measurement here, so we can just leave it at that. We could say units squared. But again, I'll just take the 77 from you. So certainly use this as assistance. You do have your quiz to take. Remember, complete it. Use this draw feature that's at the top if you'd like. Writing on it might make it a little bit easier for you because we do want to show work. If I can see what your mistakes are, you can still get that 10 if I realize it's something minor, it's a computation mistake. But if you just have a wrong answer down for me, that's going to be tough for me to give you credit on it. We'll go from there. So yeah, go ahead, people, jump on the quiz, get that taken care of.